All right, joining us now is North Carolina Congressman Dan Bishop. He changed his vote to support McCarthy on the 12th ballot. Congressman, it looks like the Democrats' pep rally is going to be coming to an end tonight. But you met with McCarthy, I understand, right before this vote. Can you tell us something about what happened behind closed doors?
Well, Laura, as you may be aware, we've been working, the group of 20 that were original holdouts were working to change the way the House operates, and we've got an agreement to do that. And what we've been working on is nailing down every piece of that agreement. And we met with Leader McCarthy immediately before coming to the floor for a final conclusion of that agreement. So it is, as one person who's in position to know told me today, it's a transformational agreement for the way the House operates and for the policy priorities and legislative strategy. It's going to be undertaken by the House Republican Conference so that we can finally stop the $1.7 trillion omnibus appropriations bills and start making this place work in the way it should.
Yeah, I wish it was 1.7 billion. Obviously, trillion, Congressman. But right now we're here. Yeah, that's all right. What, a billion, trillion. This is Washington. Congressman, what I think we've seen over the last few days is the curtain pulled back on the process of Washington. And most people do not follow, and I'm glad they don't because they have real lives. They don't follow the nitty-gritty of how bills get to the floor and why don't we know what's in these bills and why don't we have departments like Veterans Affairs have its own budget? Why is everything so fuzzy? And is it not the case that these congressmen and senators prefer it, most of them, to be very opaque so they aren't held accountable for votes on immigration or votes on COVID or votes on, pick your poison? They'd rather say, oh, I just voted to keep the government open.
Right, Laura. In fact, what's a real tragedy is that media all across this country described what was going on here as being chaos and dysfunction. No, what you've seen for the last 15 or more years in the way this place operates, that's dysfunction. Doing the same thing the same way will not produce any results. What's happening here is exactly what should happen. Men and women of courage standing up to make changes so that this institution functions properly and we meet our responsibilities to the American people. It's going to be tough because we've got to control spending. We've got a provision that I'm most excited about to have a genuine Frank Church style committee. I personally have been fighting over every detail of that to make sure that committee can get access to everything that it needs. And it's been a tough and bruising process. That's exactly what should be happening, and media ought to be celebrating it all over the country. And the courage of not only the 20, but beg the question, why aren't there 30, 40, 50? What more could we have gotten? And that's a great shame, but I got to tell you, it's a great celebration for me that we've achieved this result. And now I'm glad to see the speaker's race concluding. Obviously, we're all in suspense about exactly how this will turn out.
Yeah. Well, Congressman, I'm just glad you all have to work on a Friday night like the rest of us, okay? So, congressmen are used to flying home on a Thursday, and getting home for the weekend. No, now you're working just like everybody else. All right, Congressman, we appreciate it. I'm just teasing you. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.